Well, we got some cold weather moving in. I'm in Central Florida, and we've got 4 nights that are going to go below freezing, which is pretty rare. We haven't had anything like that for 16 years. So I need to do something with these tower gardens. I'm going to roll them into one of the garages. So I've got 3 of them going right now. This one's been going the longest. And then I've got number 2 here that I put the snap peas on. That's doing pretty well. And then I just started this one. And because I'm going to be doing a rotation, I don't really need all 3, especially since this one's already producing more than enough. I mean, really, this is these are just excess at this point. So I'm going to tear this one down. I'm going to cut everything off of it, dump the water out. Then I don't need to worry about the cold weather for that one. Then I'll trim this one back, and then this one and this one will get rolled into the workshop or the garage. So let me cut this one down. I'm going to cut all this stuff off. It's way too much to go into the rotating composter. So I've got, I believe it's an 18-gallon Rubbermaid container here. I'm going to drop all that in there and then put it out in one of the garden areas. Okay, I've got about 2/3 of this thing cut down, and that container is full. And when I say full, I mean it's packed down tight full. That's a lot of produce. So I'm going to go dump that and then cut down the remainder of this. Got a little visitor here. Looks like he's probably been living in there for a little while. And then interesting to see the some of the deformities on this from the roots. That's how big they got. I'm not concerned about it. This stuff should snap right back into place once I get these out of here. But just look at the size of that. Yeah, these things just grew incredible. So I'm gonna go dump that and finish cleaning this up. All right, at some point I'm going to do a video on how to clean this thing completely. But for this teardown, I'm actually going to go ahead and disassemble it. And I just want to give you a shot what it looks like down here. So you can see the root structures. I haven't worked on getting these out yet. They're in there pretty tight, so I'll have to cut them. But you can just see there's a cap that goes on the top here. It's called the shower cap. That the water comes up through the center here and then it drips back down. So I've already removed that cap. One nice thing about Tower Garden is they do use all stainless steel hardware, so that came off no problem. And I'm going to start taking this apart and remove all these roots. Now this second load in this bin, it's already almost full. So it's really, it's just an incredible amount of produce comes off one of these things. All right, let me get those roots pulled out of here. Okay, first layer is off. Now you can see down the second layer, second row of net pots. It's pretty crazy how much roots are in there. So that came out pretty clean. I am going to clean it with some citric acid later on. That'll be part of the cleaning video I do. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to have to evict Mr. Frog and keep going down the tower. Continuing on, it's actually getting easier as I go since the stuff at the bottom was smaller. The frog didn't want to move. These are the net pots that I won't be able to reuse. They're just not, it's not worth the effort. Maybe this one, but I mean, like, look at this one. It's a no-go. No big deal, those are cheap. All right, here's a completely disassembled garden tower. Well, almost completely. I didn't take the 2 threaded rods out of that center section there. But you've got basically the main container there. This one, I have the wheels for it. And then here's all the stack pieces. There's the pump just sitting there. So for now, I'm just gonna leave all this out here. I'm gonna flip this over, leave it upside down. It'll be fine in the cold weather. And I'm gonna go ahead and slide these 2 into the garage. Just gotta move this trailer out of the way real quick. And then here's what I got out of that in the second batch. So it's almost full again. That's a lot. Okay, I just checked the latest forecast. Looks like we're not gonna freeze tonight, so that's good news. But we will be freezing the next few nights after that. But I just went ahead and staged these right outside of the garage door here. So tonight they'll be fine. I want them to get sunlight as much as possible. And then tomorrow evening, I'm gonna be rolling them into the garage. So until then, they get to stay outside.